Hi everybody, this is Max, and
Hi.
there's Debbie right over there.
Aggravated Debbie.
Aggravated Debbie. She's having me make a video here so we can talk to you about some of these problems that we've been having with, guess what, eBay. And I know nobody ever has problems with eBay, but we seem to be having a few here lately. And what has been happening is when people are looking at our listings through our store and they're browsing through the store, they'll see a number of items popping up in the store saying local pickup only. Well, all of our items have local pickup only on it, but they also have available for priority.
Well, I was going to tell them, I do not know the status at this time, but when we went to eBay Open, so I think in 17,
17, yeah, last.
We were given, and I do not know if they just tell you this to make you feel better or blow, you know what. But we were given concierge.
Concierge.
I ain't no fancy
service.
woman. Concierge status for customer service.
Yeah.
So when we contact customer service, either writing or calling, the phone gets picked up and we speak to, and I'm sorry, I do not mean to sound discriminatory, but we speak to somebody we can understand.
They speak English without an accent. Let's put
and they do not hang up. They don't say, let me connect you with so-and-so. I'll call you back in 20 minutes. You're on the phone with them until they give you an answer.
Yeah.
I do not know why we got that. I do not know if everybody has that now. Like I say, we've had this since we went to eBay Open last year. We rarely call eBay, but when we do since then, it has been fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay?
As an example, I just called eBay here.
Okay, bye.
I just called eBay here 10-15 minutes ago. I called. There was a few phone prompts to go through, and then all of a sudden I was talking to a customer representative within minutes. Well, not even a minute. It didn't even take me a minute. And I was talking to him, and I explained the problem to him, and he went through and he checked, and he verified the problem existed, that when people go into our storefront, you can't see, all you can see is, on certain items, all you can see is local pickup only. And it's supposed to show, you know, what the shipping is, whether it's free shipping or expedited or standard shipping and all that. And so during this conversation, I brought up to him, you know, the fact that when we look in, we couldn't see it from our perspective here in our office, no matter how we went in to look at eBay. But we have people contacting us, our customers contacting us, saying, hey, I want to have this shipped to me. Will you do shipping on this? Because I see local pickup only. And I explained to him that eBay is a huge online service, and it exists on multiple servers all across the United States. And depending which servers you connect to when you log into eBay depends on what you're going to see on somebody's account. So just because both me and Debbie, we logged in and we couldn't see the problem. Where was this customer from? Did they say?
Well, no.
Did they say what part of the world they were in?
I'm part of a social media group.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
when
right.
I got this notice, I went online to my friends. It's a closed group. You know, we promote each other's listings. We help each other out when we have questions and stuff. And I asked them to please look at my store and see what they were seeing, if they were seeing local pickup only or shipping. And thank you, everybody. Love you dearly. They went in and they looked like it. I looked at 10, 8 showed shipping, 2 showed local pickup only. I looked at 8, 6 showed shipping, 2 showed local pickup only. So I got like 8 people who did that for me.
Yeah.
So, and they were coming
and these
from
are people from all over the
country.
United States. So they're logging in from different locations,
Yeah.
and they're connecting to different servers all over. Some people were seeing a couple, some were
Love
seeing
you,
a lot.
eBay Rock.
Yeah. Anyway, but that's what the problem is, and they opened up a trouble ticket on it, and they're going to look into this problem now and hopefully get it corrected. I don't know if anybody else has ran across this problem, but according to eBay, we were the first people to report it, and so hopefully it's going to get started on and get corrected. Is there anything else you wanted me to go over?
Well, what about, are they going to contact us when it's
Yes, they're going to contact us.
Because people who say they get tickets all the
Yeah.
time and they never hear again.
Oh no, we as members of this concierge service, we're going to get notified when it gets worked on, and when they feel it's corrected, and they're going to ask us, do we still see the problem? And then we can ask our social people to take a look again and see if they have it. And
Well, because poor Steve and Steph, I know, have had like 75 tickets that they've never heard back from. So,
but they're not concierge members.
Well, that sounds so tacky.
Well, I know, but it's just something that people should try and get to be concierge, because you get a lot better service. Really, you do.
Well, I know, and Max works in IT, and I'm sorry, I'm working people. And this, I'm besides being mentally ill, I bruised my tendon in my arm by lifting the box and then letting the box follow my arm, and it hurts like hell. And the doctor said, I went yesterday, 4 to 6 weeks for it to hurt. You're not supposed to touch your mouse. Yeah, and don't use your mouse on me. I'll do that. And then I've been having a dry hacking cough for like a month, and I have what?
Invisible reflux.
Invisible acid reflux.
Yes.
Invisible acid reflux. People, no burping, no heartburn, no symptoms whatsoever except a dry hacking cough.
Yep.
So I started taking the stuff for heartburn or whatever.
I'm a mescaline.
Anyway, yeah, only I would get, the invisible. But anyway, yeah, I've been kind of ticked today at eBay. It is funny because we pretty well, I think the people who selling clothes really, really got hit. And I do have my eBay friends, and I watch my eBay videos and all that. And I think y'all really, if you're one of those, I know y'all really got hit. And so I kind of glad I backed out of the clothes because they were driving me nuts anyway. But I didn't even know what Max was talking about. How I thought everything was in San Jose, and when you hooked into eBay, everything was there in one nice little room. Well, I don't know what size the room is in San Jose. I had no idea it was all over the country.
Yep.
So yeah, I thought y'all might enjoy knowing that too, and it even explains a few things Max and I have done before, which we have looked things up on eBay, and I've said, "Oh, look at this item," and you can see my computer's over here, and Max's 12 are over there. And he'll look it up, and it does look different. There's a change to it. And we've been like, well, that's bizarre. But it's because I'm looking off of one server, and he's looking off of another server somewhere else. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know if y'all find that interesting or not. Because
eBay has their main offices out there in
San Jose.
San Jose. And they do have a large set of servers there where the core of their software resides and their databases reside. But they can't afford to buy and maintain the huge amount of storage space they need. So there are these things called server farms located all over the United States. There's a great big one up here, up near DC, near us, and there's probably where we're connected into is the one up by DC. And these server farms rent out space to all sorts of companies to store their data. And eBay is one of the companies that do this. And so when you're going in to look at eBay, you don't know where in the country you're logging in, because today we may have logged into the one up by DC. Tomorrow when we log into eBay, we could be down in South Carolina logging into a server. It's not the same ones all the time.
And so I do not know. I heard this secondhand, so please take it that way. Somebody who had went to the convention this year said that they did announce, or they found out at the convention, that right before convention this year, which would have been in spring, kind of when all the problems started. I'm sorry, y'all. They fired a bunch of their IT people.
Yeah, that was right.
And there were, I do not know, but there were rumors going around that some of these problems were connected to that. They had left. What can you leave that comes out later?
Oh, well, yeah, they could leave worms sitting there on the system to
Yeah,
do.
and it doesn't
And
happen
it
right
has to
away.
be something that's destructive. It can just be something that changes things in the environment.
And it doesn't
And
happen like
yeah,
that day.
and they can have they'll have a clock on them that they'll sit there for X number of days, months, or years even
This
before
is
they activate.
not proven truth.
No, this is just
something I have heard. Like I said,
Yeah.
somebody went to the eBay convention this year, and I don't know if eBay said they had done it or if when somebody was talking to somebody, they said that eBay had fired a bunch of their IT people in the spring, and lo and behold, right after that, we started having all these problems.
Yeah.
It's rumor, okay?
just rumor. Yeah. And,
Unless I hear it my own ears out of somebody who knows. But I'm just telling you. I know, and I thought the glitches were over. I really did. I was so excited about a month ago. I thought, oh, the glitches are over.
Yeah.
And they're starting to get on my nerves. And I'm the sweetest little old lady you've ever met. She get on my nerves.
Yeah.
And then that's why Maxx called them.
That's why I called him. Yep.
But anyway, we
That's
just
what's
kind of
going
wanted to pass on if you're having problems and stuff. And I thought it was interesting to find out about all these server farms. Is that what you call
Yeah,
them?
that's what they call
I
server.
thought that was kind of, and I may just be an idiot and not know this, but I thought it was kind of interesting to find that out. I'm going back to work now so I can make some money.
All right. Well, that's all we have for you today.
That's it?
You want to say something?
Oh. See, it's bothering me again. No wonder I can't make any money. Never get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. And keep in contact with your other eBay friends, your Etsy friends, whatever, your Amazon friends, all your seller friends, because
they can help you solve
all
problems.
those places may screw you over, but you can always turn to your good friends. And you know who your good friends are. Your good friends will help you out and be there for you. So it's raining like heck here this weekend. I hope y'all are having a nicer weekend. But go out and find some good stuff to sell. And I hope it sells.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.